Alright. Camera. Camera's good. Audio looks good. So, what do we have? We have mods that I made. I'm not using the big mod because it's still busted. But we'll get there. I need to reset. I do need to reset. So let me pull up my save state. Start here. Okay. The file before this is without mods. This is one with the mods. Now, is there anything new? No. This just changes some loot tables, some drops, and there is a new thing at the bottom, which is not there. Hold that thought. Let me go before this. There should be a new event that did not work correctly. And there it is. Next legacy. This is all messed up. But I'm working on it. That's going to be one of those that you're supposed to get level ups every few ranks. So when you pass level 4, when you pass level 6, 7, 8, 10, whatever, you're going to get rank ups. If I'm ambitious enough, and it's going well, I might actually make one like this. Not necessarily the big ones like that, but like the small ones here. We're supposed to go somewhere and do a thing. I might do something like that. So, in our case, this particular adventure, we have already completed of course, never mind. The clan invasion. The year is 3058. Most things have been bouncing around the galaxy. And we have some clan mechs, we have some non-clan mechs. And we're kind of in a mix, but this is my big save. It has literally a black hole behind me full of yes. So what do we add? Well, we need to find ourselves a not black market, but a cantina. I've updated the loot tables to include clan mechs on occasion. Not clan mechs, but clan weapons and gear on occasion. So if I come to a cantina, this is a War Dog missile carrier, nothing here, this is normal. War Dog Demolisher, Clan Pulse Laser here, and Clan W6. So this one is new. This is one thing we added. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. Also here, the Jaggers, nothing interesting here. So I'm not going to worry about picking those up because they're not clan. But if we go around a couple of these points, we should be able to find a few more. Heavy rifle ammo? Nope. Narc missile beacons? Nope. Yeah, large laser. I will take that. Any more? Let's see. Well, if we go down towards Earth, or Terra, there's a few more places we can look. There also might be some more mechs down here. So let's go this way first, and then we'll loop around. And Once we're done with that, we'll do a few missions along the way. I want to get down to Terra Fair and see if there's any clan mechs and or any of the new mechs. That's with this expansion that might be out there. I don't mind spending some money. AM3s. These are new. I don't have any AM3s. Oh, I'm gonna buy some. Oh, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that. Clan active probes. ATM ammo. Yes, please. I already had an ATM ammo. Didn't know that. I'll buy some ATM ammo. Ultra 10 ammo? I'm all a big fan of buying clan regular ammo. I don't care about the half ammos. The clans also use these superchargers and the mass and stuff, but I have some, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. Mech Market, anything good? Let's see, there's a Loader King. This is a mech I see in the arenas a lot. I don't see it outside of arenas. I'm not saying it's a bad mech. It's actually a pretty decent mech. It's pretty durable for a 65 ton. I still think the Crusader's more durable, but Loader Kings are pretty punchy. There is a clan option here. There's also a cantina here. I'll go to the cantina and go check out the clan stuff, and then we'll go back to Terra. Clan Narc. Don't really care about a Narc. We have a clan Narc beacon, and Narc ammo. That's a bug. Let me take it down. Clan Narc. Beacon. Clan Narc ammo. Narc ammo. I'll have to check to see what happened there. Because that shouldn't be there. It wasn't made 2 draws, which is kind of unusual for it to both be Narcs. So it's probably my fault. Clan double heat sinks. Just some heat sinks. Cool. Is there any clan stuff here? No. BD. Anything mech-wise? No, nothing good there. Okay. Map. Over here. I'll go to Scott. Top. Or let's move it over here so I can see it. What do we have? We have a Dasher. Really? This mech. I actually tried using this mech. It burns out so fast. It is not worth it. Now, he mounts this with inner sphere gear. It might be okay, but for clan mech materials, it dies so quick. Wouldn't take that in. LRM-20? That's expensive. Streak 2. I don't need any of that. What about, down here? ATM ammo, half ammo. I think it was streak ammo. That's useful. Aside from that, now, is that idea of that ATM? Let me look at that. What does that take to mount? So we'll use him. What's lecture here? So the ATM, here it is 1.5 tons for 3 missiles and does 12 damage at 20 RPM. The heat of 1. How does that compare? It does significantly less damage than everything, but the difference to this is the range is 1.3K, which makes it farther than LRM 10s, and the speed's faster. Advanced tactical missiles shoots 3 missiles that do less damage the further they travel beyond optimum range. Well, that's why these have no actual range. You can bomb these from an H in a way. That's right. I don't know about these. We'll have to look into them. Maybe I'll put that on I-Thor. Because I have one ATM. I do want to kind of keep that ballistics. So, let's see what the Scott's got. The Scott's got. It's got a ballistic for me. Be good to have a ballistic 5. An ATM 6. I'll buy it. I don't care how much it is. I'll buy it. I'll take the ATM 6. And there was a clan targeting computer. Now this thing is massive. It's targeting computer 7. Take the 1. This thing takes up 7 tons, but it also takes up 7 slots. They're massively huge. But they're supposed to really improve your gear, so there is that. Alright. Back to our goal. Alright, let's go over here to Northwind. And we'll see what this looks like. There should be some rare mechs and stuff down here. There normally are. And we're late enough into the game that all of the mechs should be available. So let's have a look. That equipment start. This one's got nothing. This one's got a hero mech on the market. Check that out. We have a clan mech down here. And we have a clan mech here, and we have a rare mech there. So let's just check mech market. Centurion, Highlander. Highlanders are crunchy. I want to fill one of them out with clan stuff and see how that does. See, with a longbow. That'd be pretty crunchy too. Alright. Let's start here. Let's look at that hero mech. Let's see what you are. See if you're worth picking up. We'll kind of move away across the board. It's a hatchet, man. Well, that ain't worth that. Alright, let's go here. Sorry. A Warhawk. This one's good. It is 35 million. Way more than I want to spend. But this is probably the only good assault mech the clans have. Good armor to balance, armor to weapon ratio. Unlike the Stalker, which is in this range, which royally reeks, this one's the only one that's actually worth an arm, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so let's look at some clan gear over here. Don't care about that. Ain't got nothing there. How about some... We got a clan mask. Take that. Nothing else here of value. Alright. Map. Alright, let's check this one out. Because we're late enough into the war that in real time, the clans are now sitting on the doorstep of Kara. So, there we go. Take that. Treasure hunter, nothing we want. Nothing we want. Let's start with equipment. Check and see if there's anything here. There is not. Check down here under this area. Clan mask too, I'll take that. Those are worth having. You know what? I think I'll take that because I don't have any fire ammo. Aside from that, I think we're okay. Let's get a couple of tons of that. Mechs. Anything good? Banshee. Battlemaster. Crab. Nothing good there. Slate pilot there. Okay, next step over there's a clan. Shadowcat. It's actually in really good shape. But it's 17 million. I'd rather save the money for something better. Nothing there. Don't really care about the pilot. I think I care more about going over here. Now, one thing that I did find about when I was digging into files is the clan levels are all jacked up. Absolutely jacked up. Ooh, clan Slurm 6. Slurm 6, I'll take them. Slurm 6, I'll take them. Alright, that puts me full. But now we have a couple things here. So Chem Laser's tier 4. I'm probably going to dropping that. I don't know if I'm just going to find those. But the SM6 packs here. I already got 2 of them. So we might as well get some more of those. Be a little careful. Star map. What do we have here for missions? Missions. What do we have? Be our shield. Do a defense mission. Don't care. Long range justice. That might be okay. Infiltration. Oh, I don't like these. You might as well just grab a small white mech with a ECM and just do it solo. This one here, though, it's an assassination. Let's go ahead and grab that and that. You know what? That, because I'll probably have more damage than I want. Now, the question is, what do we want to take into combat? think I want to grab a Marauder too. Let's take the clan one in and see how it does. This is my clanified one. It has 3 ER large lasers, a gauze rifle, 4 ER large lasers, and a gauze rifle. This thing might just bake itself into oblivion, but I want to see. So I'm just going to take it, and we'll see how it comes out. I'm okay with that. Let's go. What's the worst that can happen? We all die.
Our targets have given our employer nothing but problems. We have been hired as a solution. Find them and put them down for good. We'll be on standby to evac you.
That's not too bad. Okay. Jesus. That seems punchy. Alright. When you're Marauder 2, okay, I didn't even see whatever they were shooting at. That's sad. That's pretty sad when I didn't even see it. It's probably basics. Listen, I got ER large lasers on this thing. Let's see how it does. Heat-wise, it seems to be okay. They only gain about 15% per blast. So that's okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come down to this one in the middle that I'm pointing towards. Then I'm going to cut over to the right. And I'm going to cut that down the side and come back around. What we're looking for is we're looking for these. One of the mods I have is supposed to add... Remember I mentioned about the cannon lasers?
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander.
Yeah, I need one of those.
Must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations. Target eliminated. Destroyed.
Works for me. So we're going to pick up these spots and examine them. The main reason why is we want to check for salvage. Because one of the things I put into the mods was a salvage change. So that you would see more
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it
clan stuff in here. Now, I want to see them come out.
Excellent find, Commander.
Clan, that's what I'm choosing. Alright. It's supposed to be a rare find, so I'm good with that. Oh, I know why I hear helicopters. I'm on an asteroid in orbit somewhere. And yet I'm hearing what sounds like a helicopter. It's sad. So that shows me that the clan random loot mod is working. It shows me that for most of the mission stuff, that's fine. Works for me. The mechs will eventually catch up. They tend to do that. They don't like these narrow hallways. So they tend to be problematic, especially if there's, like, enemies around. See, doing both at once, it goes up to like 52%. And the railgun does nothing.
Our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Needs more heat sink. That's what we need more heat sink. I don't know how much clan heat sink is in this mech. But if it's short, I'll be able to add a few more.
If you find the acquisition
And see what comes out.
in order to pick it up.
What do we got?
Package acquired.
Regular restaurants. Cool. So far, so good. The randoms are about what I want. Should get 2 or 3 non-clans before you get a clan. That's what we should be getting out of that. But this particular mission is a mission type that you can get a bunch of random encounters, random loot boxes.
Target mech is history. Hell of a shot. Hostiles cooked. Just crashed off an enemy mech.
That one missed. Okay, so me and the Gauze rifle are not getting along today. Just not getting along. Jeez. I said, me and the Gauze just not getting along today.
Not getting up.
I would hope not as a turret. I wish they, that's one thing I wish they have, the speech bubbles, as the guys say, be cued to the target type. Whether it's a mech, a vehicle, a, aerial. or a fixed target. Because it was like that target's not getting up. It was a turret. Of course it wasn't getting up. It's not going to move. You know, it's a fixed target. So far, I'm happy with the percentages, the random numbers. So I'm good with that. So we have this one and then the actual target location. But like I said, I'm more interested in these salvage locations.
There, it's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Target destroyed.
So that gives us one of our Jaegers.
Target
Put that
acquired.
hostile in the dirt.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Master unit receiving heavy fire.
I don't think that Locust is going to live very long.
New target Vulcan.
That enemy pilot just tapped out.
Told you it was going to live very long.
Target destroyed.
Alright, so we don't have a
Hell yeah. Target down.
salvage here. Go on to the next location and see if we have one there. I'm hoping to get 4 or 5
Target
in some of these missions.
target destroyed.
But when we're done, I will catalog what we get. You know, how many clans versus how many non-clans.
Intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better luck at the other locations.
Target destroyed.
I don't know.
Got it. One less mech we gotta worry about.
I'm thinking
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Target destroyed.
not anymore.
That target's not getting up.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low. Target destroyed.
Scorpion. I missed.
Target destroyed.
I missed the Scorpion. That was bad. That's such a terrible shot. I do have to say, this particular layout
Kill.
is heat-wise very solid. Damage-wise, pretty okay. The gauze rifle, though, I'm not really happy with it. It doesn't do enough damage. So what I might do is swap the gauze rifle out for something else.
Target acquired.
Maybe an Ultra 10 or something. Or an LBX. Do an LBX 10. They're about the same price.
Target destroyed.
Not the same weight.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'll have to check. I gotta repair this mech anyway. So I might as well play with it a little bit.
Put that hostile in the dirt.
See, because one gauze shroud isn't enough to kill basically anything. And I'm used to like heavy rifles, you know, tier 5 heavy rifles that can lay out a small mech or.
IFF readings are showing all targets at this location, Commander. Approach with caution.
New target, Atlas.
Ooh, an Atlas. That's not gonna live long.
New target, Hunchback.
Roger that. Engaging.
Heat critical.
Eagle's Nest Raptor unit has gone critical. Repeat, critical.
System offline.
Oh, I overheated. I overheated. See, wasn't paying attention.
Target acquired.
Military provinces are being torn apart. Roger that, Commander.
I'm gonna kill this thing?
Number is up. Got the better of that scab. Mech's down. The commander's got a target for us. Let's hit it. Double time.
That wasn't bad.
Target destroyed.
That one's toasted.
Acquired.
Solid copy. We've got a priority target. Let's have some fun.
Enemy transport touching down.
Of course it is, on top of my head. I'm gonna get out of that thing's way. And I'm getting out of here.
Jump jet fuel low.
Got our target. Nicely done. I have all targets showing up as KIA on my scopes. Great work. We
Ooh, Timber D got wasted.
Now.
What the hell happened to that Timber D?
Racked up another kill.
Y'all go kill these. This new AI is driving me nuts. They'll just walk past enemy mechs and get their asses beat the crap out of,
Got your target on scope, Commander. We'll take care of it.
and not.
New
They
target.
used to just take them on. Unless you told them to hold their fire, they would just actively just take whatever target was available.
Target destroyed.
Didn't have to tell them what to do. It's definitely
Target destroyed.
not better in that respect. But see, it's only your mechs, your teammates. Because if I say everybody, you know, it's like,
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Hell yeah. Target down.
they do that. But mechs sitting right next to them won't attack it.
Target acquired.
They would just try and get back in formation. You know, the highest priority that they have is formation, not self-preservation. And it's one of those things that
Target acquired.
Target eliminated.
Target
it was a weird choice that the devs made. I put in a bug ticket on it that this is not the way it used to be. And this is not the way it should be.
That target's not getting up.
But we'll see if they. And there's been several updates since it was reported. I wasn't one to report it. So we'll have to wait and see. So far, I'm actually happy. So we picked up IS2 clan, 1 clan streak. I'm okay with that. Anything else that's worth taking? Not an Alice. Mech-wise, I don't think so. Here, PPCs, yes. He's high-end AC5, sure. LM20s, I'll take the higher one. I don't really need the medium lasers. Take the stab. Those are worth getting. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. Aside from that, I think we'll just take whatever is towards the top of the list. A couple of LM10s. This guy lost an arm, so he might be a problem. That could be an issue. Well, let's start with the guy who's got the most issues. That's repairable. It's gonna take 2 months. That's fine. I want to go to this one, though, and I want to change its loadout. So we have a gauze. The clan gauze. The clan gauze is here at 21 damage. Now, the rate of fire, the range is 800 meters. Rate of fire is 13 rounds per minute. If I go to the heavy rifle, the heavy burst fire rifle does more damage, fires half as often, and is a little shorter on range. It's comparable to a heavy rifle. The DPM is 28 times 7. Come on. Windows being Windows. Calculator. Go away. Okay, so the heavy rifle at tier 5 is 28.3 times 7.1 RPMs. That's 200 damage per minute. The clan gauze is 21 times 13.3 RPM, which is almost 280 per minute. So the clan does significantly more per minute, but not as much per impact. Third less per impact, but does more rounds per minute. Not bad. Actually, looking at the specs here, it has 4 heat sinks that aren't double heat sinks in the legs and arms. That's it. You could double those. have regular double heat sinks. So what I can do here, instead of that, put regular double heat sinks in. The other thing clans really give you is smaller weight, because it's 12.275, and it's the exact same as these. The only difference is the number of slots is 2 instead of 3. So I think I'll do that. Now in the tabletop, I think these had different numbers originally. Clans are a little more efficient. Let's do that. Yeah, it's gonna take a month. I'm okay with that. You're just gonna be a quickie. You're gonna be a quickie. You're still out in the cold. What do we got else here? None of those I'm gonna do. Let's go to this black. Let's mark it up here. See what they got, and then we'll move on to another area. Probably go somewhere that's got a little less problems. Okay. So, anything good in the market here? It's got a harasser. Medium pulse. LRM 20 Artemis 4 tier 4. I have those. Missiles. LRM 20 Artemis 4 tier 4. I have 4. Yes, I do have 4 of those. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to operations, objectives, and drop this. I'm going to grab this one, because I can clear that right now. I'll grab ourselves some more medium pulses, because we can use those. The harassers are not clan-based. Beagle active probes. Yeah, I'll take that. I have a bunch of Beagle active probes. A bunch on this character. So that was worth it. You just pick up some money. Map. Now this map is going down a little bit. This is 13, 14 versus 15s. So this was a little easier. And I think I'm going to go this way. There's a hero mech there. There's some rare mechs up there. But let's go here. Wait, what do we have? Just the black. There's the market. Okay. We'll go to the market. Now this one, clan tag, that should not, okay, the tag should not have 10 heat sinks. Should not have 10 double heat sinks. Should have like 1. Clan ear large laser, 10 double heat sinks. That should have 10 heat sinks. I'll just check that. I'll have to fix those numbers. Because that shouldn't be 10, that should be like 3. I mean, I'm going to take it. have like 30 and 40 of those things. I can afford like, to do them. There is a... I think I'd rather go here. There's a clan mech here. There's a rare mech there. There's a rare mech there. There's a hero mech there. I'm gonna go check these out. See what we got. They have a rare stalker. Oh, the new ones I want. Let's see. Oh. They have a rare AR PPC. What do they have? A blazer, a 6-pack, and AR PPC. Don't like any of those. Let's check this one out. It's got a hero mech and a rare mech, so maybe it's got something I want. I don't think the hero mech's gonna be what we want unless it happens to be a Marauder 2. It has a Black Knight. It's a Black Knight and a Highlander. The Highlander HM. I don't think I have this one. Let me look. Salt? Banshee, Battlemaster, Chargers, Corsairs, Dashi, Hitmonchy, Highlander. I don't have a Highlander HM. Well, because I don't have one, I'm going to buy one. Yeah, it's 20 mil, but I don't have one, so. And we're talking about refitting a Highlander anyway. So let's refit this bad boy. I think what we're going to do here is just we're going to slowly work through it. So this one is going to be a clan gauze. Here we go, clan gauze rifle. And then we need the clan gauze ammo. Clan gauze ammo. Give me clan double E6. This is going to be clan LRMs. Oh, this is going to be fun. If we change this... Oh, we can put the ATMs in this guy. That might be interesting. If we put my 2 ATMs on him. Would be a one-off. Definitely be a one-off if we gave him... Now, how many rounds is that? 316 rounds per ton. I only fire 9 rounds per shot. So 2 tons is going to last him forever. And here, we can cram in some ER large lasers or ER medium lasers. Got the weight. ourselves some more double heat sinks in here. Oops. That gives him more heat, but he's getting heat control. He's gonna need it with those ER large lasers. If I take out 1 ton of ammo and hit max armor, he's pretty much already maxed out. You know, I think I'll leave it. I think what I'll put in is a half ton. I don't really use half ton. Do they have a half ton gauze? No. Of course not. Of course I don't have a half ton of gauze. I don't have a half ton of ATM either. That stinks. Alright, go underweight a quarter of a ton. And only go with the clan ammo there. The ATM there. Yeah, let's do it. 62 days to refit this thing as with clan innards. I'll take it. You know what, Thor? You're going to the scrapyard. I'm not gonna deal with you. Alright. Star map. There's that clan up there. Let's go do that. I don't normally buy rare mechs, but hero mechs, I'll totally buy them if I don't have one. I must end up with multiples. Either from missions or whatever. It's an Uller. This is a pretty good mech. I highly recommend this one for 3010. My clan start that I'm working on will actually use this. Not this model, but this one's got the jump jets. I don't know Uller. It's pretty solid. I was actually surprised how useful it was. It's good till about 50-55 tons. An Innersphere mech before it starts being underpowered. And it starts getting royally stomped. It's really not bad. Equipment. Let's check for nothing there. And we'll come down here. Clan Ultra 20 ammo half. Don't really need that. Think I'll pass. Think I'll pass. Okay. Now this is a lighter one. Now I think I want to do is come down here to that script. This is where you start the clan invasion. It's right outside Solaris. And they do that so that if you have the Solaris expansion, you can make a lot of money quickly, a lot of money in gear. But if you don't, it doesn't start you in Solaris. So there's no bugs. A bull shark. Oh, I don't have this one yet. This is the Basque 2. This is a response to clans. This bad boy comes with a ton of overheating problems. It looks like somebody tried to retrofit a Timberwolf into an assault mech and call it an intersphere mech. Oh, it's a bad boy. It's a beast. We'll take it. I don't have any benefit to that kind of barrack, but I will take that bad boy. Question is, do we want to leave it as is on its first outing? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking I'm going to let her go as is, just to see how bad this thing. Oh my gosh. That's all the double vacancies has got? This thing's gonna roast. Okay, so the medium lasers are 2.25, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 medium lasers. So that's 16 plus half plus a quarter. So 20 heat per burst. It's gonna take it 10 seconds to cool off after that burst. And then it's got 4 PPCs. This thing's a flippin' oven. I'll leave it just to watch it burn up the first time, but damn. I almost don't want to leave that as is. Ooh, this thing's gonna burn. It's gonna burn. Do I have... I'll use this. Just give me a bunch of money.
Heads up, Commander.
I'm not gonna take any.
Area will restrict visibility and
Come
have
on.
effect on your sensors.
Alright, give me the bull shark. And let's grab another pilot who's not maxed out. Oh, look at this little guy. What happened to him? Grab this guy. Anything but missiles. So I need a 45-ton mech max. I got 40s. A couple dragonflies. Got a couple of adders. Throw an adder in there. Throw a dragonfly in there. Let's throw this one in. That'd be sufficient. That'll tell us if the bull shark really is as bad as it looks. Now I'm thinking if you give this thing clan mechs and you give it clan heat sinks, it'll be amazing.
It's showtime! Settle in and get ready for a night of intense action, only found in the grounds of...
What does this thing have? The PBCs are cut in half. Yeah, they do 30 per push. And when I hit those medium lasers, it should shoot to like 50? Nope. 35. So I was right the first time. It's... Ooh, this thing's hot. It is slow. It's gonna be hot. I guess that's kind of the point. And it's got jump jets. It's a 95-ton mech with jump jets.
Copy. That target's gonna be dust.
I don't know, but this is gonna be nasty looking. I know that. I know it's gonna be nasty looking.
Target acquired.
It's- My guns are backwards.
Roger on that attack order. That contact won't be standing much longer.
Okay, so these are backwards. Let's fix that.
Target acquired.
Oh man, I can't hit squat.
New target overlap.
Mason casts another opponent aside.
Critical.
This
Oh
guy's
man,
point. His mech is on the brink of a shutdown.
I got burnt out.
Critical.
I can't seem to hit this guy.
Uh-oh. He better ease up or his mech will go dark. Uh-oh. The heat sinks are failing him. He's about to become ripe for the picking.
System offline. Target acquired.
It's still alive?
Another opponent bites
Thank
the
you.
dust.
This pilot is having a hell of a time trying to kill a light mech.
Ammo detonation. Someone bust out the fire extinguishers. His mech is boiling. His opponent must be licking his chops.
Critical.
Bloody flea.
System offline.
Bloody flea. Well, I told you this thing was gonna heat up.
Massive blow. That weapon is neutralized.
Told you it was gonna overheat like the Dickens.
Emerge victorious. You really got
That was terrible.
Commander
That was
Mason
terrible.
sends another to the scrap heap.
Absolutely terrible. Okay, so I'll just take whatever you've got. That's top down. That works. Whatever. Alright, so mix. This thing's heat profile needs to be fixed. Bad. Now this one doesn't matter, because it says the double heat sinks versus the client double heat sinks is relevant. However, I don't have enough PPCs. But what I do have is medium lasers. No. I said, doesn't change my weight. So right now we haven't changed weight. But we've given it a lot more damage. And the clan lasers do generate more heat. but they do less damage. They do have a damage profile. So instead of having these guys, what if instead of doing PPCs, we give him do I have here largest? Yeah, mediums, smalls, flamers, large pulses, medium pulses. No, I don't. I don't have enough PPCs to sort out that. I'd like to give it some more heat. Oh, here we go. We take out one of the heat sinks. I'll put the heat sink back in. Take out the heat sink. That gives me 2 more tons of heat. Here. I don't need to jump height. It's just more to keep him over, get him over like, whatever. Actually, if we move that to there, and use that for just getting over obstacles. We can go this way with the double heat sinks. And when we get enough clan ERPPCs, we can put 4 of those in and swap these out for whatever. Okay. There is a Vermech there, pilot there. Guess we can check these Vermechs out real quick. I think it's good, but it definitely needs more heatsink. Definitely has a heatsink problem. Awesome. Pass. Pass. Okay, clan active probes, ATMs, double heat sinks. I can buy double heat sinks. You know what? I'm gonna buy them. I have some ATM ammo. I have some active probes. That's fine. Clan LRM Artemis. Give it that. Clan LRM half ammo. Buy that. Clan Streak. Clan Ultra half ammo. Okay. Nothing else I really need. I don't mind buying the clan ammo because I don't have it very often. And I often need it. So, map. There's one more here. And then we'll go move on. A mauler. And USC 5 burst. That's good. It really is good. But masks. Get those. Okay. Alright, let's go back to some adventuring here. What do we have? That's a 1213. So here. See, down here we don't have clans running around. Not yet. Though it is 58, the clans are at Terra. And just pummeling the heart out of us. Really? I want to be up Krita. I don't care about either of them. I really need to go further north. We need to get back. We need to get back up north. Aside from maybe some hero mix or something down here, there's really nothing that useful. Kessel. I want to go down in difficulty a little bit. I'm okay with it. This one has a special op mission, so maybe we'll do that. See how the clan mix do. Or clan gear does in the creative mission. So the thing I'm going to do with the mods is probably going to be 3 or 4 mods. One for the salvage loot. One for the objective stuff that you from the cantinas. The storyline one is going to be a completely separate one. Where am I at? Shadow War? This one is Shadow War, Dragon's Breath. Got it. Dragon's Breath. Protection mission. Give me cash. And then give me loot. I said that because it's all going to be yours for the loot, and I really don't need it. Let's try it. Let's see what it does. She need ballistics. You need ballistics. Way more than anybody else. Get you a ballistic. And you need ballistics. You a marauder. He's got ballistics. It's got that gauze rifle. The Highlander's up. Yeah, let's see how that works out. Let's see how the Highlander works out with the ATMs. I think I'm gonna swap me for the Highlander. I know what he looks like. But I think I want to swap me for the Highlander. I have to live with the Highlander. What I really need is a bunch of like PPCs. That's what I really need. And what I don't need.
We're going on the offensive, but it turns out we'll have to do some defending first.
Alright, hold on.
Seems like our enemies have discovered the International
ditch this
Security
guy.
Forces staging grounds and are planning a quick strike. We need to protect the forces, or else this contract will be up before we know it.
Sure. So the ATM.
Looks like we found the place, Commander.
I've got you on visual, Commander. You're a sight for sore eyes, I tell you. Everyone here can't thank you enough for helping us out. We're on our last legs, so we really appreciate the assist.
Nothing
Okay.
on scopes at the moment, but don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
Target acquired.
Additional contacts
Oh!
on the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
That was beautiful.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
ATMs.
Target eliminated.
I have to say, I'm a fan.
Enemy units just crossed the outer perimeter and are headed our way.
We got 23 units.
Target hunchback.
They're actually fire and forget. Not shabby. I need y'all
Hold on the commander's target.
to go eat that charger. I do have to say,
Target thunderbolt.
well, that was nasty. Okay, 3 ER large lasers. Definitely in the out category.
New target.
Too easy. Mech just hit the ground.
Oh, good. And not too badly damaging the facility. I have a hunchback down here who really needs a hand.
Target destroyed.
Headshot.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
That was beautiful.
New target crab.
Roger that, Commander. That target's number is up.
Go get the crab. Just gotta get over there.
New target generated.
So, definitely. Oops. I didn't do that. I definitely have to say I'm a fan of the ATMs. Way more than MMRs. MMRs was a response to
A fuel tank just detonated.
clan heavy missile systems that
Target acquired.
allowed them to fire more missiles. But they're more like rocket packs. And the clan response was, you guessed it, ATMs.
Target mech is history.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Can't do it, Commander. No angle to strike that hostile.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
We have the target's position marked. Gonna wipe it out.
Critical.
Got the better of that scab. Mech's down.
If you're gonna get in my way, I'm gonna punch you.
Setting an intercept course on your position.
Where are they dropping? In the middle of the flippin' city? Are you kidding me? I hate when they do that garbage. That's dirty, Durganas combined.
New target. Hanamoto.
Solid copy. We're engaging your target, Commander.
That's cheap.
Acquired.
It's cheap. Ah! I don't know if I... You know, guys, y'all are really annoying.
Solid copy. We're moving to strike. All units been ordered. Enemy targets inbound.
Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Yep.
Target acquired.
Receive the target. We'll send it straight to hell.
I hope you do.
New target. Warhammer. Target destroyed. System offline.
There's just one left.
Hell yeah. Crush that mech into dust.
Alright.
Target acquired.
Let's just use some vehicles. So it's 4 vehicles left in this pass. Yes, it's a huge problem because the biggest problem we have right now is the AI is crap.
Target destroyed.
They crapped on the AI. And because they did a crap job with changing the AI, but it's only for your team. That's the worst part. The AI for the enemies is still good. They actually work exactly like they did before the update. But your AI is just, they're chasing your butt. I lost an arm.
Target destroyed.
That's frippin' retarded.
Target destroyed.
When did I lose an arm? I think it's the Warhammers. You know, that's gonna royally suck. Oh, it's 3 ER large lasers. And 2 double heat sinks. Now, the double heat sinks don't bother me. But the clan ER large lasers do.
Roger that. Engaging.
That does bother me. So let me change over to this guy.
Target acquired.
much heat. That definitely shoots up to 50. It's not bad on the cooldown.
Racked up another kill.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander.
It's not bad on the cooldown.
For them.
Of course. Again, just dropping on the top of the city.
Put that hostile in the dirt.
That was just me being a bad shot. Let me tell you.
New target Thunderbolt.
The commander's designated a target for us. Concentrate all fire on it.
Yeah, get the Hitmonchy. I'll worry about this little tank.
Target destroyed.
Damn, they just destroyed the backup generator.
Critical.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Enemy mech.
Critical.
clan pilots. Damn, that's a lot of missiles.
Target destroyed.
Good work.
That's it.
Seems like we weathered the storm.
We're done.
Like they say, a good offense is a good defense.
Exit. Oh. Done and over. Nice, nice. Now this whole story mission progression thing, I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to research how that works. But I think we're just gonna take it back we don't have. Take the armor. And then grab some whatever. Okay, battle mechs. Warhammer. Cycling bin. Just repair. You're not missing anything, so repair. You're fine, repair. Let's see what you have. Yeah, he lost his yellow large lasers. Well, what do we got to work with? They were supposed to be medium lasers, so. But because I took out, large missiles. I'm gonna do that. Oh, let's go that way. Give me some medium pulses in there. That'll work. Now, heat-wise, that is significantly weaker than those large lasers. So, let's see what we can do here with the targeting computer. I can put basic targeting computer in. But I don't have clan ECM. Base sensor range. Enhancement loss sensor range. ECM distortion. If we go with that, and if I look at this, is going to require 6 slots. I can get 6 slots. Give me a second. Okay, I managed to cram it in. I'm gonna lose my point 8, but well, it's a thing. It's gonna take 3 months to make, but we'll see how that works. Sure. Okay, Shadow's Breath. Shadow War Dragon Breath Part 2. In this case, we're going here. We should have most of our mechs back. I mean, I have all my Mad Cats and whatever, so. Alright, so this is a war zone. This looks like it's gonna be how. I have 5 mil for damage coverage.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander. You'll have limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions. A dire wolf. Not a fan of it. Warhawk. Definitely a fan of the Warhawk. Dire wolf's kind of okay. Warhawk is definitely good. Warhawk is a little worse for wear. Let's take him out. I guess this will work. Sure. We'll go with that. It's one of those things. It's what we got.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
So let's see what we got here. Reach checkpoint. Free help allies.
The loyalists protecting Chairman Nakamura are known as the Order of the Five Pillars. We've been tasked with thinning their ranks in order to weaken the defense around the chairman.
New target, Javelin.
Contact down. Did not realize they were overmatched until it was too late.
Ooh, that was. I forgot about that. Sorry. I haven't driven this one in a while.
Their very presence is an insult to us. Make them feel our wrath.
Yay! We have more clan talkers. Goodbye, cicada.
Target destroyed.
That's what I want to see.
Mech down. He's
That's what I want to see.
fight.
Oh, I am in the way.
They've detected your presence, Commander. I'm
You
seeing
think?
multiple tangos on scope, converging on your current position.
You think? Think they know I'm here.
New target Warhammer.
Pull over Commander's target.
Target acquired.
Wreck that machine.
All these clanners and 9 clan mechs.
Critical damage. Ejecting now.
It's like they replaced all of the enemy voices with clanners.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
It is a heavy complaint that a lot of people have put in.
New target Jenner. Target acquired.
Not just me.
Target eliminated.
Well, there goes a tank.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
I'm not a fan of that visual effect.
Reactor breached. You just gave
It's
the pilot a lesson.
definitely too. Definitely too much.
Target
Hell yeah. Target down.
Works for me.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
It's either the machine guns or it's the anti-missile system. I think it's the machine guns. Who's got the machine guns? Machine guns on 3. So it's not the machine guns.
target Dragon.
Target info's glitching out. Can't get a clean lock.
Advancing on enemy targets. I'll put them into the ground. Skull unit receiving heavy fire.
Target destroyed.
Just as a component
New
of one of these
target
threats.
Javelin.
They focus on themselves.
It's all clanners.
Critical.
Awesome. The pilot had no chance. Roger that, Commander. That target's number is up.
That's it. They're.
Distance is
It's like all the enemy
hostiles from
mechs got swapped for clan pilots. So strange. So stupid.
Incoming missile.
That blast came out of nowhere. I'm only the first component with this
Target
maneuver.
destroyed. Target acquired.
With pleasure. Let's obliterate the requested target.
Dervish. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
You were surgical, Commander. Mech folded like a cheap suit. Mech destroyed. Think that pilot soiled himself when he punched out. We got this, Commander. That target's gonna be
Get
decorated
that
on the
Dervish.
battlefield.
Look at that door rush. I'm gonna go get this thing. Got a ground vehicle over here.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
Target destroyed.
There it goes. Alright. That puts us 14 down, so 5 to go.
On reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them. Hostile transport ship coming in.
Yeah, right on my head. That's not good for them.
Target's not getting up.
Your target, Battlemaster. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, it looks like they just added all of the clan voices either into the random pool or as the only
Just hit the ground.
options. The question is, do I want to stick around for the 500k? My mechs are all in really good shape,
Put that hostile in the dirt.
both clan and non-clan.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Keeps on going. That was an Energizer Bunny. Now there was a vehicle over here. Fortunately, it's in the middle of the exit zone. So I would be kind of careful. Okay, let's go.
Destroyed.
So that puts us at 100k. I need 5 more of those rounds. Or better. This is a diamond formation. Oh, I bet you I was playing with formations too. I bet the default formations changed.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
Cool. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
Target acquired.
There's an Igor. 2 AC-10s.
The commander's got a target for us.
Go eat it.
Hit it. Double time. Just spotted an enemy mech.
Woo!
Target acquired.
Hell yeah. Crush that mech into dust. Oh, you just rattled that mech, Commander. Its reactor's going critical.
Well, that put us up to 361.
Target acquired.
Solid copy. We're moving to strike.
Drop it. We're actually doing really well. The Alpha's the only one that's got any problems.
Hell of a shot. Hostiles cooked.
Alright, that puts us to almost 400. Let's check out the... It's pretty crunchy on the damage. I think I lost my good guy dudes. But I do need another 130 more, so one more wave. If I can get them to do the majority of the work, I can keep this one from getting pummeled.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander.
Yes, they are. I don't know what the maximum number is in these waves. I've never looked.
Target acquired.
We see the assigned target on screen. We're gonna send it to the dirt.
I really don't know. I never looked it up. I don't know if it's infinite or if it's, a certain number of waves. Let's say like 10 waves or whatever.
New target.
Receive the target. We'll send it straight to hell.
I'm backing out of that.
We've identified mercenary scum on the field. We will show this honorless rebel what true strength looks like.
New target. Centurion.
Fortify components.
Taking heavy damage.
Critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Component down.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
Hell yeah. Target down.
Target destroyed.
Oh, come on. Really? 11K? You kidding me? It's really just 11K. That's like go swat a fly type experience. Stupid. But we need 500K.
Continuing to converge
So.
on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Yeah, we're fine. Come on.
New target. Javelin.
Solid copy. We've got a priority target. Let's have some fun.
New target. King Crab.
Down that mech.
Destroyed. Target
Ooh.
acquired.
As the assault mech achievement.
Target destroyed.
And that puts us at 600,000. And we're still sitting pretty
Rallying behind you, Commander.
on damage, though. Now, there's a vehicle out there somewhere.
Target
Right there.
acquired.
Roger that. Engaging.
Go get it. Let's try it.
Additional bogies setting an
Same general direction.
Racked up another kill.
Target acquired.
Weapons are hot. We're moving to engage.
New target Panther.
That's bad.
Got the better of that scab. Mech's down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Critical. Target destroyed. Critical. System offline.
Come on, boys.
New target Dragon.
Let's pulverize the designated
Get it.
hostile.
Deep critical.
There we go.
Critical.
There it goes.
Target destroyed.
Alright. We are getting way too low on armor. The Marauder took way too much damage. And it's way too expensive to fix. Pull that clan gear on board. For it to take much more damage. So, we're getting out of here.
Hostiles are escalating their assault.
Sorry about a million over.
Be careful. Alright, you've done a lot of damage. There are still more enemies to fight, but I think it's safe for you to peel back.
No, we're getting out of here. Before I actually start losing parts. So I don't want to lose any more mechs. Okay, so I only got 3 here. I'll grab that. Believe it or not, she only lost part of a torso. So really, it wasn't that bad. So let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, I just lost 1 heatsink. That wasn't bad at all. That could have been way worse. I mean, way worse. Alright. Map. Where we go? Going up here. Let's stop in here, though, on the way through. This could be a good one. Now that I have a general idea on where my mod is, tomorrow, I think we'll be on stream actually tweaking the mods. And go for that. No, we're good for that. Yeah. There is no help near here. Alright. There's no clan stuff near me. That's not good. Let's check the market though. Markets might have something on it that's just not like being advertised. That's useful. Yeah, here. Bunch of clan ammo. For the clan mask. okay with 4 gauze. I don't need the half gauze. If I had a half gauze, I'd take that, but they don't seem to have one. Clan narcs, regular and half narc. I'll take those. Okay, that'll work. Now this is a kill question. Apparently, Order of the Five Pillars like me. Who knew? They're a subset of Karita. I really don't need gear. I just want the money. So we'll take in. I think we'll take this one. Give him that one because it's got ballistics. He needs a ballistic mech to solve his Umadashi. He's got ballistics. He's got ballistics. So I think he scores ballistics. This guy, I don't need to keep him. Toss him out. Everybody else is pretty much close to max. And I'll take this one. It needs a color scheme. That means a color scheme other than default military grab.
Alright, the ISF is planning on making their move on Chairman Nakamura. At the same time that they make their assassination attempt, we need to carry out a strike on the Five Pillars leader, Neophyte Jasmine. Doing so should allow the ISF forces to complete their mission.
Now this mission might have like random collection points. So we're gonna look for them in normal places. But I'm not gonna go out of my way. I'm not running with a lot of fast mechs.
Target acquired.
If I was running with all Timberwolves, different story. I hear him, but I can't see him.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, I did not see my pulse lasers even move.
Target destroyed.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Target down.
Target acquired. New target locust.
Mech down.
Destroyed. Target
Scorched them.
That's it for that.
destroyed.
Let's go back this way. This should be an easy mission. Unless they throw a lot of nasty, heavy mechs at me, which I doubt it. I really do. There shouldn't be that much going on. Now, granted, the creative missions are probably some of the harder missions. Because you're limited at like 360 for these. But they've got some of the more difficult opponents in them.
Once you've found a targeted asset, move up to
Where?
it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Target acquired.
That's close enough.
Alright,
Ready to start pickup operation.
what do we got?
Excellent find, Commander.
Civils and an AC-20.
Acquired.
Not fantastic. That's okay. Those aren't meant to be fantastic finds. They're just meant to be nice little one-offs that can help. And as I said, I've got clan stuff in there. But they're supposed to be rare, so.
Incoming missile.
Contact down!
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Honestly, I don't expect it to take much damage in this mission. Unless I drop, like, 10 assaults on us. Oh!
New target assassin.
Hell of a shot! Hostiles cooked.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. New target fire starter.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
Jeez. Okay. I stopped to grab a quick drink of my
Target acquired.
drink and switch targets.
Champion.
Mech destroyed.
I like this design.
Self when he punched out.
The other problem with this design is that, like, the
Target eliminated.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Target destroyed.
what is it, the
New
Night Star, whatever it is.
Got your target on scope, Commander. We'll take care of it.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Yep.
New target Vulcan.
Ooh, he's doing his best.
You taught that pilot a lesson, Commander. Too bad he ain't alive to learn it.
Come on.
Solid copy. We're engaging your target,
Kill it.
Commander.
Get in there. This AI change is driving me nuts.
Target destroyed.
Ugh. Okay, so I need to fix the pilot locations back to the center triangle.
We got this, Commander. That target's gonna be decorating the battlefield.
Target destroyed.
Thank you, before he gets in range.
Target acquired.
Solid copy. We've got a priority target. Let's have some fun.
Crusader. Incoming missile.
Up. Change targets, change targets.
Let's hit it. Double time.
I'm okay with y'all taking the damage. I'm getting out of the way.
Missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Receive the target. We'll send it straight to hell.
That's it. They focus more on being in your sphere than actually attacking the opponents. Which,
New target. Back.
Commander's designated a target for us. Concentrate all fire on it.
ow.
Good work. Jasmine is down, and it seems that the internal security force has a clear shot at Nakamura. Your work
Oh
is
crap.
clear. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now. Enemy ship landing at your location.
I noticed.
New target.
I see the target. We're moving to take it out.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Get it?
Roger that. Moving to smash that contact.
Stop trying to get into formation.
That mech into dust.
I swear. So they've got to be in formation. It's such BS. Focus on the targets at hand.
Racked up another kill.
I'm sorry, but I'm probably gonna go in and see if I can find that AI file that was added in find the change to the Lance AI and find that file and figure out where that's set and just change it back. As advanced as this game is, the fact that it does not have player settable lance formations, does not have player settable
Package acquired.
does not have player settable priorities like focus on me, focus on targets, whatever. It's like really bad. Okay. No, I didn't need that much repair damage. That's cool. Now, max, the most damage I have is actually on this one. It looks like it lost just one double heatsink. And it was a normal double heatsink, and it was a clan one. That's pretty impressive. I'll take it. Alright. Oh, not that one. I guess we're done with that mission. That was the last one for that one? Oh, okay. That wasn't a great ending. Alright, anyway. Alright. There is a... Maybe over here. Let's go there. Let's go to that and see if there's anything to do over here. No. I mean, I'll take a little bit of that. Aside from that, I don't need any of that. Up. It's a harem mech. Let's take a look at it. Warhammer. But I don't have the 20 modes spend. We have this battle line here in the clans. And there is no... This is repair node over here, this is repair node over here, but ain't nothing in the flipping middle. Project Cold Snap. Kestrel Lancers. Reputation War Duty. I don't know that one's marked LC. They're in Commonwealth, maybe? No. We can get here in 62 days. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get back towards some clan stuff. We definitely need some clan materials. And the fast way to do it is in clan space. I will never understand why this team takes so long to load. Makes no sense to me. And Mask 5s. Clan ECM, look at that. Now we'll go with that. Max? Spitting Perfect Zeus. Don't need that. Now we could just do some Solaris. combat. Free for all. Just go for the money. This is a bunch of medium mechs. So let's swap this guy out for this guy. I'm not gonna take Marauder 2 in. I think I'll take in this guy. And I think we'll take in 50, 60, I can have 70 tons. So I can't take a Madcap, I can't take a Cataphract. Really? A Cataphract? That's running normal stuff. Well, that's not fun. How do I take a Dragonfly? Or a Hurricane? Let's see the Hurricane. He should chew it up pretty hard. Yeah, this work. It should annihilate them. Now, I believe if we get to 2060, then we should start seeing like clan weapons on IS mechs as a normal thing.
Okay, now it's heating up. Direct hit! Their firepower just took a hit.
Alright, we have this group over here, that group over there. There's 4 groups out there. Those 2 are going at it. Looks like these 2 are going at it.
Target acquired.
The opposition just reduced their firepower. This could be a huge opening. Off goes the arm. Savage.
Oh, I know, we're supposed to be doing this thing.
Or their mech's gonna quit on them.
Acquired.
He got shelled.
Critical.
These guys are supposed to be doing what now?
He's earning a lot of C-bills out there.
Destroy. Target acquired.
God, what the hell is...
They connect with a massive blow. This could really shift the momentum. Oh, there goes an arm. He just took a vicious hit. You see that? The ammo erupted.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
This could
What
be a
is with the
huge
clans all of a sudden? Oh, these guys all of a sudden just
Their opponent will have the upper hand.
fucking me up.
New target.
That enemy pilot just tapped out.
I don't get it. They changed the AI?
Target destroyed.
Time will tell, but this could be a huge momentum swing. Ammo blast!
Destroyed.
Dispatch them all.
Target acquired.
There goes a leg.
Crushed him. The pilot had no chance.
Looks like someone just lost
that one.
Huge momentum swing.
That's that one. Oh, gosh. I don't know if we actually entertained the crowd or not, or what, but... Oh my goodness. We got flippin' pummeled.
I see the target. We're moving to take it out.
An arm just got shredded in the chaos.
Target
Team is down.
Ooh, that's a headshot. That leaves us with 3 over here. I think I want to change mechs.
New target vindicated. Target acquired.
Vindicator first.
Confirmed. With pleasure. Let's obliterate the requested target.
These guys just kind of like stalled over here.
Energy levels are low. This match is turning into a low event battle. Someone needs to do something to kick it up a notch.
We're killing them slowly.
This could prove to be a huge turning point here. Their weapon systems just suffered a huge blow. Well, that's one less
That's it.
advantage to worry about.
Go get him. I'll sit back here. Pray y'all don't lose a limb.
Solid copy. We're engaging your target, Commander.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Their firepower just suffered a huge dent.
Whew, jumped.
Mason battles his way to the top. He is tough as nails.
Well, we didn't lose. We didn't lose a limb. We didn't lose any major body parts. I call that a win. Definitely call that one a win. Alright, prestige 1-3. Nice. I only got 3 points here, so. And there's nothing in here that's really of value. Now, we did get a battle axe. A heavy 5-axe, which is actually pretty good. Alright, let's get our mechs repaired. You just need to do a couple of days in the repair shop. A couple of days in the repair shop. I guess. No, he didn't take any internal damage. Just got lucky. He got down to the hull, but down to the structure, but didn't actually take any damage down there. So that's pretty good. So we've got our notes on what we need. We'll be okay. I'll actually pull up the mod tomorrow and start tweaking it on stream so I can figure out what's wrong with the event mod. Because I don't know why the event mod isn't coming up. And this shouldn't be it. At least not for right now, anyway. I'll have to check that. But, do you want to check what we have here? We have a 105 defense mission, 3-mission operation, no. 106 against Ghost Bear from Krita on an assassin contract. Those can be rough. Raids are kind of iffy. Beachhead. Ghost Jaguar, Beachhead, that's good. That's a good one. Jade Falcon. Kill contracts. Kill contracts are funny. See, the problem with the way they have it set up is all clan fights are between 101 and 120. The point value of what's available in the mission does vary depending on mission type. So things like Beachhead actually have low mission values. Believe it or not. Versus something like a kill quest, which has really high mission values. And the difference is the number of assault mechs you get. You'll get more heavies and assaults with the higher numbers, which is fine. The problem is a 101 and a 120 is exactly the same. There is no difference. That's the problem. It didn't actually break up the clan difficulties. Because at the end of fewer difficulties, if you see a 20, you know it's mostly lights. If you see something in the 60s, you know it's going to be lights, it's going to be mediums and some heavies. Or a whole bunch of lights and mediums. But in the clan ones, you have to know what the mission type is. And what that looks like in reality. There you go, that guy. Because it doesn't matter what the, not that one. That one. You take an A. Yeah, take the A and the C and the Marauder too. We should be okay at a beachhead with us. But that's the biggest problem. Is it doesn't matter if it's a clan mission, so it's a 1 versus a 20. It's identical. There's no actual difference.
Invasion of the area. Your job is to eliminate any defending forces and capture the enemy fortification. Once you've destroyed the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire, our employer
I probably shouldn't have brought the Marauder.
to help you out.
We've unidentified bottlenecks on screen. Assume they're hostile and engage.
They're gonna come?
Nearly there, Commander. Approach
All right.
to pick it up.
I'll take it.
New target. Oh,
Solid copy. We're engaging your target, Commander. Contact. Surrender mercenaries.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Ooh, both arms.
target destroyed.
I have escaped. By the grace of Karinsky. Bring your turret down and
Target acquired.
Enemy radar dish destroyed.
Now, there's probably artillery somewhere.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Radar dish down.
But we'll deal with that if it shows up. So we got this one right here, that there. And on that south wall is probably where they're going to have artillery if there is any.
Target acquired.
Scratch that one.
New target. Dasher. Target destroyed.
It cost me a component.
A component. It cost you a mech. Just saying. That wasn't a component, girl. That was a mech. I don't see. Any artillery so far? So, there may not be any. Artillery is one of those things that it actually does have a wide range. So it can be anywhere from none to being like 6 stations or 8 stations above that.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Shameful. Lost a component.
Down.
Destroyed.
That's it. Beachheads, super easy. Because the point values are super low. Now, what I'd like to see is, assuming you wanted to keep it in the 20-point value range. In 101 and 120. Assuming you wanted to keep it in that range.
Facility. Wipe out their defenses.
Then I would say change it to where the point values for this particular mission I would say are pretty good for a lights only thing. So if you took these values and copied them across, and then went up the chain, like from this to whatever the God,
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
you're down.
That mech reactor's wrecked. Great shot, Commander.
Yeah, I know.
That's the last radar
There we go.
installation on the list. Objective complete. Friendly reinforcements should be arriving shortly.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Nope, we don't.
Critical. System
Would you?
Mech down. These pricks don't know how to fight.
There's our promised support. Friendly dropship landing now.
Thank you.
Alpha 1-1, this
Now that's gonna be in the way.
Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little.
I love how they use a broadsword.
Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1 out.
Even though it's an allied thing, it's a broadsword instead of a leopard. I think it's because the asset memory in the game, they can only do one drop ship.
Put that hostile in the dirt.
Ah, I'm getting out of that.
All forces in the area converge and eliminate.
Capture zone is clear.
Do the capture thing.
Stay close and keep the base clear of hostiles.
We're good.
Strike teams, look to the sky. Enemy aircraft inbound. You've got incoming. Stop them from recapturing the base.
They won't get it. We'll be fine.
Attention all forces. Two command received. Fire on base. Repeat. Fire on.
We have a new objective, Commander. Destroy all additional artillery. There's still some artillery out there. Prepare for more bombardments.
Let me see, where's that?
Target destroyed. Target
I
acquired.
see the target. We're moving to take it out.
Where's the artillery at?
Targeted asset. Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
There they are in the far corners. Okay, I know they're at now.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Oh my gosh. Back up, back up, back up.
New target.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Alright, so Artemis 2 stuff.
Cargo acquired.
Got it! One less mech we gotta worry about.
Works for me. Works for me.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's one set done.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Those are out. One more set of guns over here. I feel sorry for my mechs behind me because
Snuffing out that target's gonna have to wait, Commander.
Um.
Get a clear shot.
there's no all of us.
Target acquired.
Roger that. We're gonna turn that target into debris.
Incoming missile.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Okay. Dodge that.
Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Is something good in here? See those regular balls.
Here is where we earn our pay. Incoming battle mechs. A lot of them.
Sure.
Target acquired.
Go get it.
Target a target for us. Concentrate all fire on it.
Acquired.
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Target
Yeah.
destroyed.
Down that mech.
New target.
We
Manowar.
have the target's position marked. Gonna wipe it out.
The guns
Why
have
is
been
it?
silent, Commander. The enemy artillery
If
has been
they
neutralized.
actually focused on the target in front of them instead of trying to get back to you, they would take a lot less damage.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Critical. System offline.
I know that they revamped the AI because of the new stats and stuff. And that's fine. It was kind of necessary to some respects, but their loyalty algorithm is just too heavy. It was better before. So somewhere in the AI code, and I have not gone digging for that particular bit yet, is that particular function set, and changing that back to what it was before, back in 7, or back in DLC 6 versus what it is now, will fix a lot of the problems in these missions. Like, as an example, Sam Hangle. And it doesn't matter if it's him or somebody else, he is an example of a character that is always getting flippin' hammered for no reason at all. Everybody else does just fine. Him, same stats as everybody else. Hammered. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you.
All clear, Commander. Their defenses are now blind. The invasion has started, and your job is done.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1, out.
There's usually one guy, and he's one of them, that just always gets his ass pummeled. But he's not. But it's not because he's a bad pilot. It's because the AI tells them to, oh look, I killed my target. I must get back to the leader and get back to the leader. It's like, that's not helpful. So we got a clan streak out of that. And we got a regular SM2 stream, a gauze rifle, and an AR-PPC, but no gauze ammo? Seems kind of strange. Like I said, the Warhawk, the Masakari, is actually a good mech. And it does come with a gauze rifle and a couple of medium lasers. Not bad. It's a mess around. I might take that. The Gargoyle, or Man of War, has an LBX-5. I do need some more of those. So that might be a good mech to take. The little Okashi, Kid Fox. Use the large laser off the Kid Fox. I don't really need the rest of it. The thing is, the large laser is worth 12 points. It's only, 14. This one's not worth getting. It's just got 2 small, some jump jets, and What's that at the top? Okay, and probe. So all of the points on that are not great. Here's Actros 5. The small ARR smalls on the mislinks. ER smalls. So they're 1 point each. So its total value is like 6. Not 15. However, I don't have a Man of War. So I think I'll take that one. It's with 13 points. Now I can't get the Kid Fox. Though I'd like the Kid Fox, I can't, but I have 13. So what I'll probably grab is that large laser. And then for a 1-pointer, really? I don't need much of this. I don't use AC2s, so maybe let's go with the ER small. Put the best things out there. Okay, so your case, 7 days, go ahead and repair. 13 days, whatever. What's it going to take to repair this thing? I have all the parts. It's going to cost me $2 million a month in 2 months. Or we can hold on to it for a minute and just go back to town. I think my best bet is to go back up here. Put that one in the repair bay. And then we'll call it a night. Start at 11 o'clock. But I might tweak the script tomorrow if I have time before I stream. If not, we'll do the tweaks on stream, and then we'll test them. And that's where we'll go for tomorrow. Start playing with some mods. Let me know what you think, and I will see you then.